Stuart, that victory today means we'll be playing in the Premiership next season, but it's 2 points now off 7th place, so is that just a big result for us?
Yeah, I think it's. I spoke to you, Scott, in the split, and what our intention was to keep pace with the teams, or the team at the time that was above us, which was Hibs. We obviously lost a game last week, which put Aberdeen above us, so that's kind of been our focus. That's kind of been where we set our stall out. We believe the supporters here deserve that. We believe that the supporters here that have backed us all season deserve a performance where we go and score 4 goals. Disappointed with the one that we concede. I didn't see it coming. I think it's Livingston's only shot on target, if memory serves me. But I think what they also deserve is the quality of goals that we scored today. I know the first one's a penalty and the fourth one's a set play. Nice to score a set play. Nice for Big Theo to step up and take his penalty with composure. But let's talk about goals 2 and 3. I think the wonder strike, but trying to get Sam Nicholson in those little areas where he can impact the game, and the quality of strike is just magnificent. And I think we always say it, don't we? We get to this stage, play the year event for us as a football club tonight, and someone comes up trumps with something that might better everything else. But no, credit to Sam, and then I just love the third goal for us as well. It's a kind of sweeping move, possibly a foul that could have and should have been given in the middle of the park, but fair play to the referee. We let the game breathe, and then the move sweeps out to the left hand side. Georgie Gent, since he's come into the sides, provided that type of quality. But you know what, your striker can make movements in the box when he trusts his wide players. And for Big Theo to score that type of goal is a real bonus for us as well, because I think what he starts to show is he can run off your shoulder, he can play inside the penalty box, he can score with his feet, he can score with his head. So really pleasing, and I thought it just kind of encapsulated what was a decent performance for us today.
Do you think that's the benchmark for your team?
Yeah, I thought passages of play today probably, and do you know what, Scott, I think we kind of get lost in results, and rightfully so. I understand this, but from that kind of football purist and what you work away on every single day of your life, and you dedicate your life to it, what you want to see is those patterns, both defensively and offensively, that start to look and are structured in the fashion that you work all week. If it doesn't, then maybe as well just sort of ripping it up and playing small-sided games every week. We don't. We work to a plan, we work to a structure, and I thought I seen that it was really evident today. It was really evident how we do that. But I have to also say that there's been some defeats over the course of the season which have been very evident to me. And I think what we do, and understandably sometimes we become really emotional on what the outcome was, the score. I've always been a long-term thinker, which maybe isn't a great thing sometimes for a football manager these days. But I believe if you stick to a plan, I believe if you stick to your principles, your non-negotiables, you start to score goals in the fashion that we did today, and that's really pleasing for me.
We talk about the Canadian Theo Bair up front today, but a special mention also for the other Canadian in our squad, Harry Paton, who made his long-awaited return.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was maybe pushing my luck a little bit, because Harry's obviously missed a lot of football. He's only had sort of 2 days training, but what he has done with the medical staff and the sports science department is he's been working incredibly hard away from the group. So in doing that, I think it gives you a chance to go and play 30 minutes as he did. I think Harry's done really well for us at times this season, and we probably just felt that at that point we needed a little bit of freshening up. We needed a little burst of energy. I think Harry's breathing after it quite clearly. He's a fit lad, but I think just that intensity of a Premiership game in Scotland is always going to test you. But it's nice to have him back in the squad, and he gives us another really good option in the middle of the park.
Thanks for your time, Stuart. Well done.
Cheers, Scott.